Welcome back to Croton Nation. This is Croton, and today I'll be breaking down the Assassin's Creed Mirage story trailer, which was recently introduced to us on the June 12th in the Ubisoft Forward Event. For a reminder, this would be a spoiler breakdown, so if you don't want to get spoiled, I recommend you clicking off the video. And let's start. We open with a panoramic shot of 9th century Baghdad, looking sunny and grandiose, similar to Unity's Paris or Victorian London from Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Next, we get introduced to the young Basim, who is a street thief at this point and in some trouble with some guards. Could be because he stole something important from someone and the assassins recruit him. We can see Roshan here doing amazing swordplay. Doesn't look like the first time they get introduced, but I could be wrong. They did some really amazing job with the animation, although the facial animations are not that great, but that's a step in the right direction. Here we can see them climbing through handholds, something that was not in the last 3 Assassin's Creed games where they just grabbed a plain surface and climbed like Spider-Man. But good to know that we are going back to the basics. This could be Basim's first leap of faith, or I would call it a leap of fail because he just fails miserably. This reminded me of that guy in Assassin's Creed 1 that broke his leg during the siege of Masyaf. But yeah, this feels like a callback to Assassin's Creed Unity's introduction sequence and the title drop, where Belek tells Arno to jump.
For best spot. It's time to jump.
What? Prison scrambled your brains, old man.
Drink took care of that a long time ago. Now get up there!
I can't, that's impossible.
Impossible? That's the purview of every assassin boy.
With the Ubisoft Originals title drop, we hear Madeline Duke's How Villains Are Made, and its lyrics are quite similar to Basim's storyline. I'll get more on that later. Here we get introduced to the Jinn, or Loki as Basim perceives him in his mythos. Fulad here talks about the feather, which was a semblance to previous AC games like Assassin's Creed 1, in which Alta uses feathers to drip the blood of their targets. In Syndicate also, Jacob uses it for the same purpose, and in the Origins.
Fulath, tell Basim the story of the feather.
Our tradition of the feather comes from Egypt. The feathers of the heron were dipped in the blood of the targets.
We see the newly recruited Basim with 5 experienced mentor hidden ones. They could be the mentors of each district in Baghdad, as Baghdad has 4 districts and each one will contain an order of ancient member. We get introduced to the memory corridor or confession room, which was a major part of all the Assassin's Creed games, and here it looks kinda nice. Black and gold color theme, really like it. And we get a shot of Alamut Castle, which was major part of Assassin's Creed, at the beginning at least. It was mentioned in Assassin's Creed 1, The Secret Crusade, and also Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It will kind of act like a major hub for assassins, like Masyaf Castle in Assassin's Creed 1. We see Basim training here and becoming an initiate, and train with other assassins to rise the ranks. We get a shot of 4 Order of Ancient Leaders, especially from each region, with their different masks, and more swordplay of Basim with blue-robed enemies. I wonder if they are some special guards which could be called by reinforcements, or they are just from different districts, because we've majorly seen the red-robed guards. Secondly, we meet Nihal, which is supposed to be Basim's childhood friend, and she puts up quite a strong point about the hidden ones regarding free will, which later becomes one of the motto of Assassin's Creed.
Who is she to tell you when to strike?
Also, Ali bin Muhammad raises a similar point,
Everything you do serves the hidden ones. That is a strange kind of freedom.
which reminds me of Desmond's voice log in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which looks at freedom as a hypocrisy rather than a concrete rule.
Is that good enough? Sure, but why is that? Because choice is the central idea of our creed. It underpins everything, right? It's about free will. It's about seeing the evidence before you and saying, yes, this is what I want, or no, this isn't for me. But when you're born into a group like this, or any other, like I was, you get mixed signals. You get told over and over again, this is what we believe. These are the rules. This is reality. No deviation. And if you question it, oh, they look at you like you killed a puppy. That's hardly free will. It's a weird irony when free will is your central belief, but nobody wants you to believe otherwise. I don't know how to say it exactly, but I always thought there was something self-destructive about our creed. If free will is the most important moral guidepost we have, we should be free to ignore it. To choose submission, for example.
We see the mentors and Basim riding camels and leaving Alamut. And here we can see Basim is wearing his initiate outfit, which signals that he completed his training in Alamut and they are now leaving to Baghdad. There is an open world in this game outside of the city, so we might see more sandstorms like this, maybe.
You are not the first to walk the shadows broken. Pour your pain into the Brotherhood.
Roshan mentions pour your pain into the Brotherhood. It kind of is similar to what later assassins did, like Connor or maybe Arno.
We are messengers of justice and not the final judges.
Fuller makes sense as assassins are not the judges or jury but the executioners. We see Basim escaping with Nihal, but doesn't seem like he's wearing his Hidden One robes here. It could be that he defects like Shay or is stripped of his rank like Arno or Altair. Could be the former as he seems to be escaping, and it could also be that Nihal is turning Basim against the Hidden Ones. Only time will tell. Ali is commanding his army against Hidden Ones or the Order of Ancients. I don't know. This Abul Nakud looking guy could be the one Basim stole from, after which the confrontation happened, followed by a wounded face. Basim is confronting his demon or jinn here, and it could be a turning point in his life.
Knows not what he is. Have you not wondered at your nature?
Voiceover sounds like a new female character because it doesn't sound like Nihal or Roshan here. Classic Hidden Blade extension shot, we love to see it. The trailer ends with a solo shot of Basim as the song fades. How villains are made. It could be a callback to his role in Valhalla, or if he defects in Assassin's Creed Mirage. The lyrics could also be Basim's journey in literal words, and maybe we would know more about this in future. So that was my breakdown for the Assassin's Creed trailer. If you like it, leave a like below. Comment down on what I should cover next. Subscribe if you like my content, and I'll see you in the next one.